You guys notice anything different about the studio? If you guys have been following the channel, you probably remember a week or so ago, I installed this beautiful black wire shelf, this style that I love so much, and displayed all these beautiful pieces on that are now falling over and stuff. Because yesterday, Mrs. Brickitect convinced me that we should bring in this piece. This is actually a family heirloom from her nan, and we had the decision whether to take it or not, and Mrs. Brickitect wanted it. I did too, but I didn't necessarily want it in my studio, but we determined this is pretty much the only space for it. So while this side of the studio really is all Lego and the shelves that I love so much, this one definitely isn't that. And I know a lot of you younger guys don't have wives, but one thing you'll realize is you can argue as much as you want, but in the end, your wife's gonna win, so you just gotta accept it. There is a silver lining to this. It's that she did say I could fill this up with as much Lego stuff as I want. So this is all mine to fill up. So maybe we can take some of these things, move them over here. There is a bit of a problem here with Destiny's Bounty. There's no way Destiny's Bounty is gonna fit in here. There are some shelves under here as well, so you can kind of open this all up and close it, make it look however you want, and these doors close as well. I know this is kind of turning into what we used to call shelf-itect, now storage cabinet-itect, and I know you don't want that, so let's move on to the next part of this video. This video is going to be all over the place, so let's just go at it. That sounds bad. Let's just continue on. The next thing involves a follow-up on yesterday's video. You guys saw this little mini finger factory set that I thought was so cool. I want to do something with this here where I fold it all up. I think we can just make this a little pop-out set. Maybe we just do a little bit of modifications to this. To do this, I just grabbed the sleeve that this goes into, got the manual. The sippy cup is not mine and not a part of this part of the video. Clark was playing with this a little bit, so we gotta do a little bit of fixing up here, of course. I know people were worried about the mini fingers, the mini fingers inside here, but trust me, they're okay. Clark Man was under strong supervision as he played with this, just to make sure nothing got lost, because that would just be terrible. But let's put everybody back in here. In fact, I think I'm going to put the magnifying glass back in his hand. The back of this, you got to do a little bit of modification too, and let me see if we can get a little bit of zoom action here for you guys. So let's take these off the back. These are just a couple Technic pieces. Take this card off, and this is the card that kind of slides back and forth to show all the variations of the mini fingers in there. We'll pop these out as well. Okay, so everything's out that you need to take off to make my plan here work, hopefully. So you just got those 4 pieces, you got the card. We're just gonna place that on the back. These I'm just gonna set in the bottom. They don't really have to go anywhere other than just to make sure they're in there. And I was gonna put the card there. How about the card just sits in the back there like that? So that's kind of what you end up with. It just looks like a normal set. In the back, again, just looks normal. I'm gonna fold this up like so, and just seal the top up like that so it's its own little contained unit. I think I'm gonna take the manual and put it in the back here. I don't remember how exactly this came out. Maybe the manual was inside. Yeah, Sugar Shack. Take 2. I'm gonna take the mini finger off of there like that. And I'm gonna put the manual inside here, I guess like that. And it doesn't really matter, I suppose. Take those flaps, put them up, and take the top and seal it up. So now we have everything inside there. There is a little bit of concern about things falling out of here, but I don't think that'll be a problem once we put this sleeve on. So we'll just slide that on there like that. And you then have yourself a self-contained mini finger factory. And now I'm gonna undo that all just so you can see how this is gonna work out. If you ever just wanna pop this set open, take the manual out, and you got yourself a set already built in there. You never have to take it apart. Wasn't that incredible? No, it wasn't. I'm sorry. As I redo what I just undid, you may notice here on the table there are a bunch of pieces sitting here. This is from the mail time gift that we got. Roll the footage here. Yeah, look at that. Can you show it up there to the camera right here?
It's a monster.
Well, I think most people that watch this channel know that I love mechs. And this one I think I'm gonna have to do a little bit of repairing on because it's falling apart a little bit. This was the Lex Luthor mech that we got, and oh, dropping pieces. It was a set that I thought was so cool that I wanted to build it myself. So I did something kind of stupid yesterday. I took the whole thing apart. It was already pre-built when we got it. I took the whole thing apart just so I could rebuild it myself because I just love Lego mechs. And I got all the pieces somewhat organized here, something you'll never see on Brickitect. And I thought we could build that up next, but I need some help with that. Do you guys know a guy? While you're thinking about a good candidate to help me with that, why don't I just put this set down here with my classic stuff? I feel like that's a good appropriate spot for it. Good appropriate. New word for you guys. Enjoy that one. Hey babe, is Clark Man eating lunch? Yeah. Sugar Shack. I was gonna have him help me with this build.
Oh, you can take him if you want.
Okay, Clark, you wanna help me with the build, buddy?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh.
Is that Goofy coming in?
Ow, I'm okay.
Oh, is he okay?
Yeah.
Hey, great shirt, by the way.
Thank you.
You want to come down and help Dad with the build?
Ah.
Do you know what this is supposed to be?
Yeah.
What is this?
You know.
It's a mech.
Yeah, we'll make it.
Yep, we're gonna build it. You want to do it live?
Yeah.
With some friends?
Mech Dragon.
No, it's not a dragon. It's like It's just like a regular mech.
I want to put my Mech Dragon up there.
Okay, you play the Mech Dragon while Dad builds this. We'll do a time lapse for you, and we'll live stream it for the few people that want to see it.
Mech Dragon,
All right. I've made this mistake before. I'm definitely gonna regret this. Oh boy, there you go, buddy. R.I.P. Mech Dragon.
Chunk.
Let's get all set up here. How's that looking for you guys? A little too much. Whoa, that could have been really bad. This was almost our last video, Clark, man, at least with this camera.
They built a mech for me?
Yeah. I just need to get some instructions.
I can make a mock.
Oh man, I just got it all organized.
Oh no.
Yeah, can you play with your Green Ninja Mech Dragon?
No, I built one with you.
Is this gonna be one of those streams, Clark, man?
Yeah, I play the Mech Dragon now.
Okay, that'll work. Starting the video, we're starting a live stream. We're gonna be doing this for a little while now, so if you wanna hang out with us, we're gonna be doing that. Just ended the stream. Everybody is saying bye. And of course, the mech is built. How cool is this thing? I just gave a pretty detailed review if you consider 1 minute detailed. But this thing is so awesome. I know you guys saw this before in my mail time video, but man, the articulation on this is fantastic. The legs move every direction like that. Also move out like this, and you can do a split, which is what I just said in the live stream. Arms move like that. I like that ratcheting because it keeps it pretty strong. That moves. You got fingers that move. He only has 3 fingers, and the thumb's a little awkward coming up that way. Stud shooter up here. I already shot most of those because I was trying to shoot my webcam. Successfully accomplished that. And this is what it looks like all over. This is a sweet build, and I'm glad that I got the chance to build it again. I got this in mail time as one of those things that I had to take apart to build for myself. And that's pretty much all I had planned for today. I was gonna have Clarkman send us out, but the problem is he went down for a nap. He actually bailed on me a little bit away into the stream. People were thinking I was clickbaiting him when I called it Greg and Clark Build a Mech, but he was here in the beginning. We had some fun, he left, and I guess I'm just gonna have to end it here with the mech. So thank you for watching, and as always, next video.